Hello there, this is Marta Ram, registered dietitian, nutritionist, forest therapy guide. I live in Italy and I'm Italian American, and I wanted to give you a different perspective related to narcissism or any label you put on a person. I've been following for many years now Selene Calloni Williams. She's an imaginalist. She lives in Switzerland, and I learned a lot from her teachings, and I started to apply them to everyday situations. And I know now for sure that when I have a person in front of me, that person is meant to be there with me that moment to show me something. And so this applies to anybody. And I also realized that labels are very dangerous. Labels are given because in our society, everything is mostly for profit. So if you give a person a label such as narcissist, psychotic, and so on, then that person is curable according to that label. And if it is curable, it generates a profit to the people that are curing that person. They do it in good faith. I'm not saying that, therapists do it in bad faith, but it's the old system that has created labels. Okay, you're African American, you're white, you're Chinese, you're this, you're that. You're a label. There's no such a thing as a nation. There are no boundaries. There are no mountains that are called, Italian mountains or American mountains. There's not such a thing. And if we label everything, we limit things. So then we interact with people, with situations, with a filter. We don't see the person anymore. We see the label. So the moment you have in front of you a person, in the scenario I'm looking at right now, it's a new person you're meeting at a party, at a spiritual gathering, at friends' houses, anybody. And this person, it's very lively, it's very exciting, it makes you feel great, it makes you laugh, it even promises you things immediately. It tells you you're beautiful, it tells you that it wants to probably marry you and have children with you. Well, how does that make you feel in that moment? It's not as much as do I believe what this person is telling me. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Go inside and ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? Wow, I'm feeling great. This person is making me feel great. That's okay. But that person is really not making you feel any different from what you already have inside of you. You have happiness, greatness, excitement inside of you, besides the fact that that person is in front of you or not. That person is able to pull it out from you. And in that moment, whatever he or she tells you, he or she probably really believes it. And well, tomorrow or in an hour, this person might change his or her mind. But have you ever changed your mind? I mean, think about it. In a span of a day, from morning to evening, have you ever changed your mind about something? I'm a nutritionist, so I have myself too. When I, wake up, sometimes I know I haven't been eating well the day before, and I promise myself that today I want to eat, that cookie that for sure my friend is going to offer me because she has a jar of them. And then I go ahead and eat it. Or my patients or clients go like, oh, okay, I woke up in the morning and I was going to exercise, but then by evening I didn't do that. And then we have guilt trips about that. We say, hey, I'm a weak person. No, I mean, we are humans. So when we label somebody as a narcissist because this person plays with our feelings, plays with our emotions, no, my dear, you are playing with your feelings and you are playing with your emotions. But that's not bad. That's good. That's fun. That's life. There's nothing bad with having emotions, with feeling good in front of a person. The delicate thing is attributing to that person the magic power to make you feel that way. You have that magic power. Us human beings are magic. We are magic. We can do magic with our mind. We can imagine worlds. We can imagine smells. We can recall our elementary school teacher. We can even smell her. We can even, remember the color of our grandmother's dress when she came to our, first grade party. We can recall all that because our mind is magic. But we can also use our mind to our detriment when we make it into a label, when we make other people into a label. Other people are us. We are one. So the person you have in front of you is simply your mirror. That person is a blessing. And that person is not a narcissist, a nice person, a bad person. It's just a person in front of you who is showing you what's inside of you already. So thank yourself if anybody in front of you makes you feel excited, makes you feel good, makes you feel sad, because even sadness is an energy that is yours, and it's yours to observe. So it's your choice if you want to keep engaging with somebody that you put a lot of responsibility onto, because you might say, okay, this person made me feel good today, so I expect him or her to make me feel good tomorrow. But situations are unique. You can never expect things to be exactly the same. And that is another trap that our mind prepares for us. And that's a big, big problem in relationships. Thank you for listening to me. If you have any comments or questions, I'm here just to share my views, my experience. By no means I am going to tell you to stop doing therapy, to stop watching videos that talk about narcissism as a pathology. You can, of course, continue doing that, but this is my point of view. And I thank you. Grazie e buona serata.